John Proxy and channel John West. I'm having a Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories adventure. I'm just going to whack this mushroom dude on the back of the head. Because I can. In between videos, I have updated my deck. Oh, it's because he's got a 7. Yes. Oh, I'm a bit screwed, aren't I? I don't have any... Yeah, I see, look, I've got an ice spell. Completely useless ice spell because they've all got 7s, but... There we go! So yes. Oh, there's a decent Donald card. Let's use that.
Donald!
Help me out, Donald! All my cards are a bit shit. I've got a card that quickly uses up my strong deck. Right. So that guy. Oh, I've also changed my R1, so my R1 locks on, and I go through the deck with... Oh, that's interesting. One of my buttons was my controller's broken, and I only just found out. Alright. Sorry, that was a bit weird. Yes, that actually kind of affects me. Yes, kind of interesting. That kind of explains a few things. Yes, I found out my L2 is broken, which means it's been broken all the way through my Dark Souls videos. Which might explain I'm struggling against these guys. Oh!
Freeze!
There we go. Oh, bloody god. Got a 7. Yeah, now I have to make sure I'm using 1, 2, 3. I'm using cards that are appropriate against his cards. Let's go guard up anyway. That was a stupid time to use it, John. Time to kill yourself, guys.
Donald!
He's got a 7 up again. At least it doesn't hurt me. Hell, has he only got 7 cards? I'm gonna wait for his card break to sod off. Go away! There we go. I'm going to fight anything else in this room. Stagnant space! But I've got the Kingdom Key, so I may as well try and use that. I'm not fighting any more bloody mushrooms for the time being. Didn't mean to do that, but never mind. No, I'm not fighting him. It takes too long. Hang on, why did I have to use a card to get here? Why did I have to use a card? Not cards, I want to look at the map. The actual map. I want to look... No, there it is. How come I had to use another card to get back there? But I didn't have to use one to get here. Well, it doesn't matter, but let's go. I want to go to there. Yes. Where's that? There it is. There's no monsters in this room. Right. Right, so any card. So let's use Strong Initiative. Yes. Yeah, let's use Strong Initiative. No, I don't want to use Strong. That's good. Oh, I managed to open one of these doors eventually. I don't know how the cards affect this, but I didn't want to use a card too weak because I thought it might affect my rewards. Anyway, this is how we progress the story in Chain of Memories. You have to go into one of these special rooms. I imagine this will give me the key to the next room, and so on. But this is where I fought guard armor. I recognise this room. Surviving alone isn't as easy as he thought. But there are my buddies. Ah! No, that's more like, ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that, he says. Sora, I mean, hey, it's not our fault. We don't know what's going on. He says in his sort of ducky, and he literally says, yuck! And look, there's, Pluto. Not related to Hades. Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? Asks the duck. Nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? And then you kind of forgot about him. You bastards. Did we? Oh, he's forgetting. Of course they're forgetting. Because that's what Oblivion does. Jiminy said something. According to his journal, it was before they met Sora that we came to Pluto. Yes. What? Oh, it's him quacking. I'm an idiot. Yeah, whack. He's right. Yes, of course. These two came with Pluto, and before they bumped into Sora right at the start of the last game. So they're getting a tiny bit confused as to what's going on. They're not really sure. They keep forgetting that this isn't Traverse Town. So the card created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. And everyone's getting a bit confused, and everyone's forgetting things. So we have to defeat Heartless and get places. You better be careful, says Angel, or it's the Heartless that are going to defeat you. He actually looks kind of like the Leon from the first game. Well, I don't remember his trousers looking like that. Leon, it's you. What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Says Sora. Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? I can't do his voice. Because it's just a memory, it's not the person. This is Traverse Town, says Leon. Or Squall. And how do you know my name? Who are you? You knew. I don't know, I suppose I didn't. Exclamation mark! I don't know how to pronounce that. Huh? So I was trying to do the noise from Metal Gear. I can't remember. He's never met me, apparently, because it's just a memory. Quit playing, Leon! We all fought the Heartless together, you know that! But I don't know what you're talking about, says Leon. I don't even know your names. You don't? Says Sora. Then he turns around. Hit him in the back! Sorry, I don't remember you. I can't believe it! How can you have forgotten about us? So I was saying about animation in their faces in episode 1 of this, and yes, obviously during the scenes, everyone has flappy mouth syndrome. I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. Said my name. And Donald noticed that he did know his name. And he's a bit confused. He's wondering, how does he know his name? How does he know he's called Sora? And he's like, you think Leon's just kidding? No, I don't think he's kidding around. It's not funny. Sora's really upset. Look at him. Look how upset Sora is. He's distraught. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... God, now he remembers Goofy and Donald. It's getting more absurd by the minute. Something's wrong with his memory. What is happening here? Doesn't know. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all, says Yuffie. Casually strolls into the conversation. She says she sensed some uncanny kind of power and asked them to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. This music's actually starting to get really annoying. It's like a 2-second song that keeps repeating. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. I'm calling her Aerith, damn it. Yuffie, you know his name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. Yeah, because we've met and stuff. Leon's a bit confused about that. But she's like, nope, they're total strangers, but she definitely knows my name. It's John Proxy and Channel John Last at the start of every episode. And the end as well. Strange but convenient. We can skip the introductions. Nope, you gotta do it at the start of every episode. How is it that you can accept this situation so easily? Right, so this seems like a cheap game to make. They just do half the conversations in it, just text, and force me to read them. She's gonna run ahead and fill Eris in. Leon, that is not an entendre, double or otherwise. You'd give them the grand tour. See you later, she says. Right, little bit of story there. Hopefully I'll get the key and then I can go to the other rooms. Yes, there's no pondering over it. There's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow him. But there are heartless wandering around town. Better teach you how to protect yourself in battle, he says. Alright, you're going to teach you how to use combos. So that'd be nice. Adjust my headset. Drink a bit of mango. See the numbers printing on all my cards? Yes, I do. They range from 0 to 9. Higher cards mean stronger cards. Higher numbers mean strong cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins, just like with those black mushrooms. Go on, try it out. Alright, we see his cards now. Nice. See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponent and breaking through their defense is called a card break. That's what that bastard kept doing to me. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever's on the losing side of a break is left wide open to attacks. Don't let that person be you. Cards with 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card. But if you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes out last, and useless if it comes out first. Try to make the most of it. Cards' value also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. Yes, CP is the points I can put into a deck. So I would have called them DPs, to be honest. Deck points, whatever. I suppose it's card points. Now it's time to teach you how to stock cards. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. Oh, that's good. You can assemble 3 cards using at once. That's called stocking cards. Stocking cards and using them in threes is much stronger than using cards individually. Go on, give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. You haven't told me how! Alright, try and go to stock card. And I can cancel if I want. There we go. And I've got a sliding dash. The sum of your 3 cards becomes the value you play. So suddenly I've got an 11 value rather than 9, 0 and 2. So a bit of waste of time using that 9, but screw it, who cares? It's against Leon and he's teaching me stuff. The value is usually high, hard to break, and the combo attack deals a lot of damage. Don't hold back, show me what I can do, it says. Right. There we go, that was sliding dash! Oh, look at his gun. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully, and you can unleash special abilities called sleights. I just did that! Sleights come in all varieties, and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once you've collected more cards and learn a sleight or two. But keep one thing in mind. Every time you use stocked cards, you lose the first card you picked. You can't reload it. That is actually tremendously important. The lost card won't return until the end of the battle. See, every time I'm resetting my deck, before, the only thing cost me is time. But with these combo cards, I lose a card every time. So if I keep doing it, I'll end up with only 2 cards left in my deck. Which is going to be very difficult to defeat a boss with. Relying only on sleights will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. Yes. And I know how to spell trouble. So yes, think you've got the hang of it, Sora? So they saved a lot of money by skipping the cutscene actors. Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this around. You take it. It's going to be the other room key. Remember what I told you. Make good use of it. Oh, it's Simba. Neat. And key of guidance. Yeah, there we go. It is. Ooh, it's actually very early in the morning. Well, not that early. Well, quite early. Now, I want to look at the world map. Hey, kick me out of that room. The bastard. I can't even get a moment's reprieve. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so that on purpose, didn't I? Sorry. So they're going crazy. Let's go in here. Are you still? Yeah, screw you guys. No, let's see if I can take them.
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks! Yeah, I did a triple attack. There we go. And I got a premium room. I don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that means. Let's go in here. So I've already paid for the room. I just have to give that card. Take a sip of my optimum temperature tea. Yes. So I've learned a valuable lesson in this video, which is I need to buy a new controller because my L2 button is dead. I spilled a little bit of orange on it a month back. Eris, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. Hello would have solved both of those issues. Eris, I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly. Like we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. Yeah, man, chill, man, chill. We took on the Heartless together. We are a team. It feels like you're right, but I can't remember, says David Boreanaz. Then I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole, we may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other. I guess he did say that. See, you do remember, says Sora. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that as well, says Yuffie. Right. I guess he can't write it off as a coincidence. I'm going to try and do this a little bit faster. Eris doesn't have any memory of this event, but if my heart is doing the remembering for them, that's good. His heart? Well, they don't know Sora, but the heart is full of memories. That's how hearts work. They get full of light and memories. It's like a pump. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. Don't think so, but let's roll with it for the sake of Kingdom Hearts' storyline. So you're saying Sora's memories are affecting ours? His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like the guy said, then. This town is just an illusion, something my memories create. Then these aren't real people, and you don't have to have these conversations with them. It's very drawn out. And there's someone special to you in this town? How did you... Oh, he gets it. His memories are resonating with your... This is a pet peeve of mine, and I've got a few. One of my pet peeves is games like this. They'll have really vague conversations using things that are kind of highly conceptual to the game, or you know, the story, or kind of metaphorical. Like the idea of memories resonating was just kind of, yeah, maybe memories resonate in your heart, and it's like just like the randomest thought. No one would ever go, yeah, maybe it's that. But not only did someone do that, it's right. That is precisely the correct answer. Whatever. Yeah, so literally, Eris guessed that memories that he's remembering are resonating via his heart and giving everyone access so they can remember as well. That's literally what's happening right now. Anyway, apparently a friend of his is somewhere in this castle, being Mickey Mouse, the king of Disney. They're confused because they're not in the castle, they're in Traverse Town. And I hate this music so much. I mean, it's fine, but it's this long. Go. Stop. That's annoying, because I'm just hearing that again and again and again. It's getting on my nerves. Alright, so they're worried about me and stuff, but yeah, the Heartless in the town probably won't be a problem because they know I can fight. They feel it in their hearts. Yada yada. Let's not retread this ground. Anyway, I got the key to truth, which is the third room, which I should be able to do right now. So I'm gonna, yeah. Alright, let's take on him. Does that count as an attack? There we go. That was Marshall walking. Marshall waking, John. Yeah. Marshall walking. Whatever. Where's the kingdom door? Actually, seriously, where is the kingdom door? Oh, kicks me out again. Why do I forget that it does that? Bouncy, bouncy! Yeah, so I'm hoping it doesn't do that for every single conversation in the entire game, because that's going to irritate the piss out of me. Alright, getting a bit stronger, faster, and lovelier by the minute. Oh yeah, did you see my ice spell? Check it out. Yeah. Which means I officially have used Blizzard more in battle in this game than I did in the last one. Yes. Another Marshall walking. That was a 9 card. So, yeah, Traverse Town is officially much bigger as well, even though it is surrounded by Oblivion. Interestingly enough. Right, again, I have spent the cost card already. First time I got to this room. But now I have the third cutscene, and then I can do the boss if there is one and get the hell out of Traverse Town. I guess I'll have to do Wonderland next. I assume it's going to be in the same order. But then again, I didn't start in Destiny Islands. Hello, Sid. You're still dressed up as Roronoa Zorro, I see. Oh, what do you know? It's Sora, he says. In his, I imagine, Southern American accent. I don't know. I imagine maybe he sounds like Gambit. That would be cool. Wait, what is he saying? He doesn't know me. Oh Christ, do we have to do this every single time? But he looks like I look like a Sora with spiky hair and baggy pants. Not pants, the shorts, mate. And he confirms that's correct. And he's like, oh, you've heard of me. Gosh darn it, he can't say he's surprised because he's a famous pilot and stuff. The ex-gummy ships or something. Anyway, Sora's going to ask if he's seen a friend in this town. He keeps, he almost says castle, but now he's remembering that these people don't respond well to they calling this place a castle. So he's like, yeah, have you seen my friend? Your friend? Well, specify more information, Sora. You can't just say, is my friend in this town? Anyway, lately all this town sees is heartless, so can't take 2 steps without being attacked. This plaza is the worst. The word is a jumbo-sized hut that shows up when that bell rings. Ooh. Just go in the gizmo shop. If you value your hides, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. Well, when the going gets tough, the tough go kill shit. That's what they do. Gosh! Maybe we should leave, says Goofy. And because they're a bit scared of a jumbo-sized heartless. Ooh, somebody was nice enough to ring the bell for me. And they're a bit nervous about that, even though the journal specifically says that Donald is very brave. I wonder if I get new keys. Anyway, we are fighting Mr. Guard Armor, I see, on the next video, because it's been 26 minutes. I've been John Proxy and John West, having a Kingdom Hearts Final Mix adventure, and I'll see you guys next time.